This is step 2 of the 3-step success system. Hopefully by now you've read the 3 reports and the story of real estate and watched the 2 videos. As business people, we need to make better decisions today faster than yesterday. So hopefully the information helps. So thank you for taking the time to read and to watch the videos. You should become familiar with step 1. What was step 1? Step 1 was getting your license. What type of education is required to get a license? Technical. Is it important to have technical education? Absolutely, but there's more. You're just getting started. Unfortunately, this is where most schools stop at the required licensing courses. We teach more than just the state required licensing courses. Why? Because there's more to real estate than just getting a license. Well, what does that mean? Well, put yourself in a homeowner's position. Do they care what facts, figures, and stats you memorized? What your exam score was? Has anyone ever asked you to see your report card? No. So what do owners who are thinking about selling their home really want to know? Do they want to know if you can market their home? You bet they do. They want to know if you can sell it. Of course they do. Do they want to know if you can negotiate the best price and terms for them? Of course they do. So while TREC requires you to have a technical education, the marketplace says, I want you to have a business education. So think about it. If you're going to get into the real estate business, shouldn't you get a business education? So that's step 2. Build your business. Before we get into how to do that, what are the purposes of a business? It's not about making money. It's about being of service. It's about becoming valuable to others. You cannot demand money. You cannot demand to be paid. You must become more valuable. Then the marketplace will pay you. Money in business tells you how valuable you are to others. So the first purpose of a business is to give you your life. Most agents give their lives to the business. Most small business owners give their lives to their businesses. The truth is, the first purpose of a business is to give you your life. The second purpose of a business is to solve a problem. The bigger the problem, the more money you make. And the third purpose of a business is to add value. So, you design your life, then you design the business to give it to you. Are you ready to have your ideal life exactly the way you want it? Are you willing to do what it takes to be successful? How bad do you really want it? Because if you really want it, it's right here. It starts with the fundamental basics that are designed to get you up and running quickly in our 10-week No Excuses boot camp. Here is where you build a foundation for your business. First, you design your life exactly the way you want it. We're going to work with you step by step to design your ideal life. We're going to show you how to schedule and use time. We're going to show you the power of focus, the results of income-producing activities, how to assemble your personal and professional team, the habits for success, and the business and millionaire mindset. How will you measure success? How much is enough money? When will you stop selling real estate and live off your cash flow? In real estate, there is no pension. There's no health care. There's no profit sharing. There's no 401k. This is yours to create however you want. There will be a day you enter the real estate business, and there'll be a day you leave. When you leave, what will you leave with? We plan entry strategy and exit strategy. When do you start? What are the goals? When will you stop? Because if you don't plan your life, someone else will. This is called No Excuse, Total Immersion Entry Training. Design, plan, start generating leads, and closing transactions. All you have to do is design your life. We design the business for you. Build your business is a phrase you will hear often in real estate training. It's also probably the most misused phrase in real estate training. If you listen and look at what they're selling you, it's usually a course designed to increase the amount of your business. It's a marketing or sales course. This is the real estate business blueprint. This is the blueprint for your business. It's registered with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. No one else has it. This is the only place you'll see it. What is it? It's an outline for our business curriculum. The Real Estate Business Blueprint shows the 6 components of a business and the definition and goal of each. Our courses are designed to show how it functions and how these components fit together to form a synergetic whole. We teach you how to build a business. The reason you want to build a business that works is so you don't have to. This is the outline for 2 of our TREC-approved business development courses, the Principles of Business and the Principles of Marketing, and our Real Estate Business in a Box. our self-paced home study program, which comes with or without coaching. Now, that doesn't mean you want to leave your broker and start your own business. I'm not talking about that. It's all about being on part of a high-performance team, because no one succeeds alone, and you're always better off on a team. I know. I've heard it all before. People say, I don't want to manage people. You can't find good help. What you're really hearing when someone says all that is, I don't know how to get the right people to do the right thing at the right time. And that's one reason the attrition rate in real estate is so high. The school system taught us to be good employees, not good employers. And it taught us how to get a good job, not how to build a good business. So how could you know? Well, no one ever taught you. Well, we will. We have a foolproof system to hire the perfect person for the perfect job in 45 minutes or less with no resumes or interviews. We show you how to build a team. Once that's done, magic happens. You make more money, you work less. And that's why the top producers in real estate are the ones that have teams, because a team will outperform an individual every time. Now look at the business blueprint. There's no way you can do all that by yourself with any real results. Where does the average agent spend most of their time? In production, because they think people are an expense. They think employees are a liability. A true business person sees them as an asset, all contributing, a force multiplied. Where do top producers who treat their real estate business like a business spend their time? On vacation, because they learn how to operate on a team and they make more money while working less. Their business gives them their life. Look, you learn the principles of real estate. Don't you think you should learn the principles of business? In the principles of business, we go over the 6 components using business games and activities that simulate the real world of business in the classroom. And we do that because you learn by doing. You learn from experience. That's how we teach business courses, using experiential learning. It's fun, it's impactful, and if you can do it in class, you can do it outside of class in the real world. I hate to admit it, but I was a terrible student. And really, I didn't like school very much. But I figured out how to make learning fun. It's amazing I'm in the education business at all. So the first business course, Principles of Business, covers all 6 components. A second one, Principles of Marketing, covers just 2, marketing and sales. We believe marketing is the most important skill to have, because if marketing is good, the sale is easy. If the marketing is weak, the sale is hard. The problem with that is people don't like salespeople. They really don't like to be sold. What they want to do is be educated and choose. In this course, the marketing course, we show you what business you're in, who your competition is, and who your customers are, how to build an automatic lead generating machine, and how to elevate, separate, differentiate, and distinguish yourself from all your competitors, to position yourself as an expert and get clients to say, I'd be an absolute fool to do business with anyone but you, no matter how much commission you charge. Our grads are not surprised by success. When they lead with a knowingness and a confidence that they have the skills, the tools, and they're familiar with winning and being successful. To them, success is not a surprise. It's an expectation. It's normal. Now we have step 1, obtain your license. The requirement, technical education. Now we have step 2, build your business. The requirement, business education. By now you can probably see why we're more than just a licensing school, because you need more than just licensing courses. We are the business school for real estate pros, where people excel, businesses flourish, and success becomes normal. Now let's move on to step 3. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video.